Cool, so we can shit on them, but shorty generous. She wanna pack her little friends inside the 4-door. Looking at the ass, cause you the shit, but shorty in her own class on them. She know how I'm coming by it. In the height of slavery, I probably slapped the shit out of one of them little white boys. They ever tried to play with her. Probably lose my life, but shit, I proudly take their love. Simply cause I live for you. I love you like one of my kind, let it cake. You know I care for you. She think I'm funny, anything to put a smile on you, shorty. Shorty such a queen, she got me singing Elvis like the king. I can't help falling in love with something like that. What's going on, y'all? It's your main man 5, and I'm back with another banger for you. So, first off, I want to take the time to dedicate this video to my homie Jeff. I know y'all saw him more recently on the channel. He came on and we did a story time video. I checked out Randy Travis, 3 Wooden Crosses, and I had him check out Sing About Me by Kendrick. If you haven't heard or seen that video, make sure you go check it out. It's amazing. But I just wanted to take this time to dedicate a video to him. He recently, he injured himself. I won't go too deep into detail, but he hurt himself and he laid up right now. So I just wanted to make a video that he can watch at home and just enjoy and let you know that we all still thinking about you, brother. So this one is dedicated to you and Brooke. I'm gonna be checking out REO Speedwagon for the very first time. He said this is him and his wife's, their song. I was trying to find a better way to say it, but this is their song. This is Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon, and I'm excited to get into it. But before that, I know y'all been saying, I've been saying a lot lately, we want to take the time to open up our platform to up-and-coming artists. If you're an artist and you make music, you make film, whatever it is, and you want to showcase it on a platform, we want to use our platform to help uplift up-and-coming artists. The best talent in the world is on its way up, and I always will support that because I know exactly how it feels when people don't give you the opportunity. So if you have anything you want to showcase and you would like for us to check it out and give our interpretation of it, we keep our email down in the description box. Make sure you reach out and we can figure something out and go from there. I'm always here to check out things from you guys. But yeah, once again, shout out to Jeff. This one for you, big dog. I thought that was William Regal for a sec. He won't laugh at that. I thought that was William Regal, bro. I can't fight this feeling any longer, and yet I'm still afraid to let it flow. What started out as friendship has grown stronger. I only wish I had the strength to let it show. Tell myself that I can't hold out forever. I say there is First of all, this is a hard ass video. I like the analogies they're making with all of the imagery in the video. I like that they're showing like a coming of age story, but also showing like the different phases in his life and what are the distractions and the places that his mind wanders as he gets older when he's trying to focus on just thinking about this one person. I like the fact that it's really just touching on the amount of bravery that it has, the amount of bravery that it takes to love somebody. To be able to completely give yourself to somebody and truly express all of your emotions is difficult enough as is, but also as a man, it's once upon a time it was more so frowned upon than it is now. But when you get that feeling of just when you get sick of being alone and you know where you want to be, it has to come a point in every man's life where you have to go against the grain and do what's best for you, even if nobody else understands. They always say all your success is on the other side of making yourself uncomfortable. So if you're the type of person that, you know, something that you're afraid to do, whether it's business ventures or telling somebody how you feel, life is short. Make sure you make the best of it, because the time will come where you won't be able to fight the way you're feeling. And I mean, you know, it's not always to the extreme, but I love the fact that they're drawing it in a real 80s pop band type of way. I'm feeling this right here. And I like that imagery they had with the little boy and the constant fear of what's under the bed, but going under there in this optimism is a world of wonder under there, is light, is beauty, is a bunch of things to explore rather than something to be afraid of. That's deep in itself. First of all, shout out to them being able to make such powerful and emotionally evocative imagery back then. Because, I mean, you know, videos were good, but, you know, back then when Michael Jackson was bombing, everybody else's videos was very lackluster and lazy in comparison. I appreciate their attempt at being able to tell a story that matches the song, but it's telling something else in its own pace. I like the fact that it's giving a time lapse of what's on the other side of your fear. If you step outside of your own way, there's beauty on the other side. There's love in ways that you never thought you could ever have. I like the fact that he had the boldness, even if it was all just in his imagination, or I look at it as an epiphany, being able to understand that your mind stays focused on things that you truly desire. And what I mean, like, you know, ultimately that doesn't apply to everything, because, you know, your thoughts aren't always you, and we could go into a deep philosophical thing about it. But in terms of what this song stands for, I like the fact that it was more of a epiphany moment that was like, damn, I gotta stop being afraid. If I ever want to truly be happy and follow my life to the path of, when I get to the end of it and I walk through that bright light, through that door frame, I can know that I'm proud with the decisions I made, because I lived my life fearlessly. I found love. I created love through creating a child with the woman I love. It's a beautiful thing. And I can honestly say, I understand why this would be Jeff and Brooke's song. It's something that, first of all, it comes from a time that they come from, but it also paints a picture of the way that he talks about Brooke. One thing that me and Jeff always have in common, even though we share we're separated by what, 30 something years, I just appreciate the fact that he hasn't lost that fire for his wife. Every time me and him have a conversation, we always share the amount of respect that we have for our wives. We talk about what it means to us that they chose us and they're willing to put their hearts on the line, and how important it is to value them. Because, I mean, ultimately, we weren't all raised that way. My father wasn't in my life. My mother didn't teach me the importance of settling down and being good to a woman, but I understand what makes my heart feel better. I understand what makes me feel complete, and I understand that through finding Janae, that's what my peace is. Jeff talks about when he found Brooke, he found his second wind of life. He found something that made him feel valued and seen, and it helps him look from a perspective of understanding that it's important to live life for the moment rather than worrying about things you can't control. And that's something that I always respected about him. And once again, bro, I'm praying for you. I'm rooting for you to get healthy. Make sure you get your ass off that couch and get back over here to us. But this one was for Jeff and Brooke again. I appreciate y'all for the suggestion. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell so you stay in tune every time we drop a banger like this one. I'm going to put the QR code to our Patreon right here. We appreciate our patrons for constantly supporting us and putting us in a better position to be able to develop and make better quality content for you guys. You know, we got some fire stuff over there. I just fucking thinking about my grandmother the other day on her birthday. I fuck around and made myself cry watching Imitation of Life. Make sure y'all go check that out. We got some albums and we got some real exciting stuff coming your way over there. It's always going to be early and unedited on that side, so you'll get the full picture of everything. A lot of stuff that YouTube won't allow to be posted, so make sure you stay in tune. And once again, all of the up-and-coming artists, if you have some work you want us to check out, make sure you reach out to us via email. It's down in the description. We can figure something out. But this was REO Speedwagon. If you got some other stuff y'all like for us to check out by them, get this video to 200 likes and drop your favorite suggestions. And to all of my older people in the comments, tell me what this song takes you back to, and tell me your love story that's connected to it. Y'all know I like to make the comments an open platform for people to share their stories and share love. I want it to be like a beacon of light down there. So go ahead and share some stories with us. But that's all I got. Until next time, I go by the name of 5. Peace.
How does this go? You wanna know. You've never been here before. Go with the flow. We'll take it slow. No need to rush. They don't gotta know. That's between us.